Hey everybody, Buzzsaw Gaming here, hanging out with a very comfortable PlayStation enthusiast, Mr. Buzzsaw, right off the PlayStation 4 Pro and his sofa. In the background, Shadow of the Colossus playing off the PS2, right there, with the 27-inch Sony Trinitron. Anyways, here to share my PlayStation collection. It's a rather modest collection. And I gotta admit, I was late to the PlayStation game. When PlayStation 1 came out in the mid-90s, I didn't want it. I was all about the cartridges. I wanted cartridge-based gaming. I wanted Nintendo gaming. So I was with the N64 during that era. But a lot of people during that time had the PlayStation. And eventually it won me over, and I did get PlayStation, but I did get the PlayStation 2. And I absolutely love the PlayStation 2 because it's backwards compatible with PlayStation 1. So it was a really good deal and absolutely awesome, and plays DVDs. Oh, Mr. Buzzsaw, making a little lap around the PlayStation collection. Anyways, starting out with the original PlayStation. I don't have a ton of games. I have around 10, I think, something like that. And really, what I liked about the original PlayStation is there's a lot of PC ports. I played a lot of PC during the 90s, so a lot of great games came over. I mean, Doom has a great port on there. Command & Conquer, Red Alert is on there. Warcraft 2. I mean, these games are awesome, especially Command & Conquer, Warcraft 2. I'd play on dial-up modem on PC. With my friends back in the day. Driver 2 was really cool. Parasite Eve is awesome. Just an awesome, I guess, RPG type horror game. Just, really great game. Of course, Symphony of the Night. I mean, amazing. How can you go wrong? I didn't even know Symphony of the Night existed until later in life. And it's such a great game because we steered away from 2D during that era. So that's what happened. Final Fantasy 7. The Alien Trilogy as well. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. So, just some awesome games on PlayStation 1. It was so great. I never got a PlayStation 1, but what's wonderful about PlayStation 2, and especially I really love the PlayStation 2 Mini, is that you can play PlayStation 1 games. It's fully backwards compatible. All you have to have is just the memory card, which I have right there. You got the PlayStation 1 memory card, PlayStation 2 memory card, and it'll play them all flawlessly. Just absolutely wonderful. So it was really great. Absolutely awesome. Back there, Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, another thing too, like as far as like Sony, like I've always liked Sony TVs too. So like my Sony Trinitron, I always liked. And in my modern gaming setup, Mr. Buzzsaw taking off. I have the 50-inch Sony 4K flat screen. So I've always liked Sony products, and Sony TVs I think were always the best in my opinion. I mean, they're a little bit more expensive, but it was a quality product every time. So really happy with the Sony Trinitron. I mean, it works out, all these great games. So it's absolutely awesome. Anyways, the controller. PlayStation 2 has an awesome controller. I really love this controller. It's one of the best. I mean, it's phenomenal. It's so comfortable. It's just so intuitive. I mean, they made an awesome controller that they really didn't change a whole lot until, the more modern PlayStation. So, really like it. Back there I have my PlayStation Classic. Got to admit, that doesn't get much play. It's got the old style PlayStation controller, which I didn't really like. It also has around 20 games, but, kind of a random weird mix. And some of them are in different regions, so I'm not really sure. They kind of messed up on it. But, I got it for cheap, and it's a nice little token, so a nice little memento. So that's my PlayStation Classic right there. My PlayStation 2, I have boxed right there. It's one of the few collections where I have all the systems boxed. So my PlayStation 2 box is right there. And talking about PlayStation 2, here are some games. So Shadow of the Colossus playing in the background right now. Really one of the great games of PlayStation 2 in that era. Boss battle after boss battle, just absolutely epic. Katamari Damacy, just quirky fun. Black is an awesome shooter. Gone. Red Dead Redemption before Red Dead Redemption. Snoopy versus the Red Baron, just a lot of fun. Flying around in like an old bi-wing plane, really cool. R-Type Final is a cool shooter. Of course, Grand Theft Auto, Vice City, San Andreas were epic back then. SSX3, fun snowboarding game. Twisted Metal Black, a lot of fun. Simpsons Hit and Run, probably was the greatest Simpsons game. The original God of War. Hulk, Ultimate Destruction is a really cool game, so much fun. Silent Hill 2, super creepy, really fun. Burnout 3 Takedown, just an awesome car game. You get to smash stuff up. SNK Arcade Classics Volume 1. That's my little Neo Geo collection right there of Neo Geo hits. Half-Life, really awesome. Resident Evil 4. Jurassic Park. I think it's Operation Genesis, I believe. Yeah, you get to run your own little Jurassic Park. Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. The original Red Faction, Seek and Destroy, Soul Calibur, and Jaws Unleashed at the very bottom, where you get to play as Jaws himself. So this is so much fun, so much variety in the consoles here, in the games. Just, you know, PlayStation really knocked it out of the park. I did have a short period of time, have a PlayStation 3 and a lot of games, and unfortunately I had to sell them at one point. So when I rebought PlayStation, I got a PlayStation 4 Pro, and a lot of the games that I got were basically from PlayStation 3 era. And I bought them all back except the original Red Dead Redemption, which originally came out, or just recently came out, I should say, on PlayStation 4. So I'm going to pick that up. But you can see my PlayStation 4 games right there. Ghost of Tsushima, still playing through that one. Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag. I just love the pirate theme. Assassin's Creed, the Ezio collection. Those were, I believe, 3 different Assassin's Creeds. They're really good ones. Assassin's Creed 2 was the best. Just such a fun game. Love the medieval aspect to it. Just a really cool game. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, I gotta get into. The Uncharted collection is really cool. Those are the original Uncharted, the original 3 Uncharted games from PlayStation 3, which are absolutely awesome. The Last of Us Part 2. Of course, I have The Last of Us Part 1. It's amazing again. Days Gone. Just such a great zombie game. Skyrim. Oh my gosh, Skyrim was so epic. Absolutely love Skyrim. One of my favorite games of all time. Grand Theft Auto 5. Wow, I played so much Grand Theft Auto 5. Absolutely awesome again. Alien Isolation. So creepy. Absolutely creepy. But love it. Red Faction Remastered. Titanfall 2 is a cool mech game. Elden Ring, I mean, it's an epic game. Just beautiful, massive bosses. I mean, you just die in like 2 seconds in that game if you're not careful. Uncharted 4, another great Uncharted game. Destroy All Humans. That's a remaster of a PlayStation 2 game, but I just love the alien theme. It's so funny. Red Dead Redemption 2, absolutely awesome. Last of Us Remastered, of course. You got Doom, the 2016 Doom, which is awesome. You got Horizon Zero Dawn down there. You've got Uncharted as well. And then you've got Ratchet and Clank. So just, absolutely awesome games. So much fun. Really like it. I mean, PlayStation 4 is just absolutely awesome. It's just, fantastic gaming all the way around. Can't complain. So yeah, I mean, that's a little bit of my system, my collections. as far as PlayStation goes. Oh, a couple other things too. Got the little 1 terabyte external hard drive. The PlayStation 4, you can see right there, has 1 terabyte in it. That's one thing I don't like about PlayStation 4. I mean, the modern systems, you got to have a lot of hard drive space. I mean, I don't think that's fair, but I guess that's the way it is. So yeah, we got 1 terabyte there, got another one, like 1 or 2 on that one. So if you have a collection of like more than 20, 30, 40 games, you have to have these external hard drives, which sucks. And an extra controller. I got that camo controller right there. It's kind of my backup controller for PlayStation. Anyways, yeah, just thought I'd share my PlayStation collection with you guys, and my Sony collection with my TVs as well. Just been a great journey, just awesome experiences. It's been so much fun. Anyways, hope you guys are having a wonderful time. If you enjoy the content, put a lizard emoji down below, and yeah, tell me some of your favorite PlayStation games. Which one is your favorite system? Is it PS1, 2, 3, 4, 5? What games do you like? What do you like or what do you not like about it? Anyways, talk to you later, guys. Have a good one.